Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on
bomb,
reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Hi, and welcome back to the KG stand. No. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? How you doing? Everyone feeling good? We are here. I am live with you. Apologies for yesterday, but I was on the red carpet, man. I was doing carpet and red. That is it. I went to go and, I went to go and network. I was going to network with certain people, man. I was talking to the people from Supercell and all of those things, you know. I was outside. I abandoned the listen. I abandoned the stream. Yo, I had, listen, bro, certain times when the call up happens, I gotta remember, gotta say, hey, big man, you know you're an actor. Go to work, get shot. Yeah, but big up, man. Apologies for yesterday. I'll be back tonight. There's a lot of streams today, boy, because we got to update my Fantasy Premier League game week 2. I think today's a good day to get into FPL. All the haters. If you're beneath me in the don't give me no advice. I don't want to hear from you. Don't need to hear from you at all. Anyway, listen, people. I don't know if you feel this way as well. I can't talk about Man United transfer business anymore because it's not. At the moment, nothing is happening. I thought Ugarte. I left. While I was in the theater. Yeah, bro. I thought a bomber dropped. I thought there was advanced news. I said, because it looked like it was heating up. The same news from before. All I've got to you on this Ugarte news, it's advancing. The same news for the last how many days? We can't do this no more. I'm here to tell you, like, I can't. We have to talk about something else. I can't do it. It like, I wake up, I'm like, no. If I put Ugarte on this thumbnail again, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. So that's not what we're talking about. So yeah, that's not happening. Literally, all I've got in the Ugarte news is advancing. Well, anyway, what we really need to talk about, just off the beaten trail, they say, or just another way. Sterling. I want to ask you lot, and I want you lot's takes. Is the Sterling thing ultimate disrespect? They said Sterling, they ripped the shirt off his back. This guy's rocking number 7. They said new signing, because, you know, I think it's a bigger disrespect because Pedro Neto came in and he had a different shirt. The other day when he came on, he wasn't wearing Sterling's shirt, bro. They tore the shirt off his back and they said, we don't have a plan for you in this team. I'm still part of the squad. They said, move, give me your shirt number that now belongs to him. At least with Martial, yeah, when Zlatan approached. And you understand the Zlatan, that if you want to use the word aura and stuff, that guy, that was him, innit? Like, Zlatan came in, and you know when you go and check on the man and say, hey, Raw. You know when a man starts a conversation with Raw, yeah, he's about to say some bullshit to you, innit? Hey, Raw. You know Zlatan? Even starting the sentence with, you know Zlatan, they're about to shout some bullshit to you. But we know Jose. This is what Jose was on, innit? He goes, You know Zlatan, Marshall? Yeah, so basically, there's a monologue. You lot just chill, man. Just chill. You'll get your chance, bro. You need to come out of that shirt for my man because he's played in that shirt his whole life. Marshall's like, bro, this is my identity. Like, this is like, it's my Twitter name. Like, you can't take this from me. He said, no, run that. They gave him the shirt. But at least Marshall's kind of part of the decision, even though he wasn't, but he was a part of it. There was a conversation that took place. What's happened to Sterling is a violation. Now I want to ask you lot to bring the little Man United angle, yeah? Should Man United treat our Deadwood the same way? Is there players in the Man United team right now that you want to rip the shirt off their back and give them no number? I want to know that this morning. Do you condone this behavior? I think this behavior is disgusting. People calling. I want to hear from people. Do you condone this behavior? Sterling has done big things in the game. This feels like disrespect. Oh, someone said Mount. Oh, no. To be honest, the kind of topic I've started today, yeah, I know what's going to happen here. I'm about to do a madness. But we're bored. Someone said rip off. I think it's unacceptable. I don't think anyone should lose their shirt like this, bro. But listen, let's talk. This is going to get crazy. Then let's talk. Who should I start with? Good morning.
Mate, I've had the worst morning ever, bro. I don't know how this phone call's gonna go. It could go left quick, bro.
Please, man.
I swear down, yeah. If anyone buys stuff from Argus, bro, smack them people up. They're trying to rob me for £300, bro. Wait, man.
You get to Argos, bro, when there's big Amazon out here, bro. There's even Team U. And if Argos do want to sponsor me,
hey, bro, imagine this. I buy insurance for my headset, my gaming headset. My gaming headset's not working. They're telling me I don't have insurance, bruv. Are they stupid? I swear to God, I was arguing with this guy for an hour and a half, bro. I told him, give me your email address. I will forward you the documents. He wouldn't give me the email address. Waste, man. I swear to God, bro. I just want to punch someone up.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, Amazon is your best bet, bro. I don't even know. Again, Argos, if you do want to sponsor me, though, I am willing. I am willing.
Hey, you can sponsor KG, yeah, but best believe I'll come here, I'll slap you, man, up. You waste people, man. I swear to God.
Again, his takes do not represent my takes and how I feel, bro. Argos, I have space over there. Anyway, hey, what are you telling me? Is Chelsea, is that ultimate disrespect what they've done?
I don't know, man, because we sit here begging for our players to get sold, innit? But at the end of the day, yeah, these men are on contracts, and we'd all do the same. Imagine you, yeah, going on the set of a TV show or something, and they tell you, all right, sign this contract, 2 seasons, we're going to pay you this much. One season later, now we're going to kill off your character. We don't need you no more. Bro, you're going to want your money, aren't you?
Absolutely. But the killer is with the Sterling situation is I'm not actually dead yet. I've not been written out the script. I'm still alive, bro. I'm on set. Like, why is he in my outfit? Why is he in my costume?
It was like the ultimate disrespect. Imagine giving the number away to someone who's just signed you. Took your name off the mega store, online, everything, bro. They washed their hands off of you. Bro. And not the same. I swear they've done it to Chalobah as well, no? They took his number away from him as well. I swear I read that on Sky Sports.
No, but bro, just imagine, and you know it's synchronized as well, because if you go on the website and you're trying to get like a Sterling shirt, I'm staying. I'm letting you know now. If you're Sterling, what are you doing in this moment?
Bro, if you he don't want to go to Saudi Arabia now, and that's what I read anyway. He's definitely not going to downgrade to a smaller club. I can't see any top 6 clubs coming in for him, right? what are Chelsea going to do? They're clearly going to want money no matter what.
Yeah.
Either you pay him off like we did with Alexis Sanchez and let him go.
Yeah.
Pay him off. That's the only option. No one's going to sit there pay for this guy when they know that Chelsea don't want him. The same with Chalobah. Like any player that go to Chelsea, yeah, like I get it. You're going for money. You're getting better money than you were at the other clubs, right?
Yeah.
But you're going there at any point. Their man might just say to you a year later, "Nah, we don't want you. Get lost, innit?" They don't care no more.
No one is safe at the club.
At least when we don't want players at our club, yeah, we don't do no fuckery like Chelsea are doing. We just tell them that you're not in our plans. If you can find another club, cool. If you don't, then we'll just let your contract run down like we're doing a couple people anyway. But what Chelsea are doing, I swear to God, I don't think I've seen this in a long time. I can't even remember the last time a club did that to someone.
I don't think we've seen it, bro. Let's be honest.
Especially robbing their number for them. But you know that meme, yeah, when they're in that shopping centre, you got that geezer who comes up and just rips that man's shit off at the counter.
But wait, hold on. Controversially, is there a player at Man United you would love to rip the shirt off? If you could, would you condone this treatment at our club?
People already said it. Number 7, bro. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve that shirt number. That shirt number should have been retired after CR7 anyway. The amount of scrubs that have been in that shirt, yeah. Bro, look at the players that are in it. Cantona, Ronaldo, Beckham. And look at what we got in it now.
All right, Pav. All right. This guy's saying that it's the disrespect and you want to rip the number 7 shirt off Mount. I don't think, do you know, if it was me, I would bring Mount into the office and say, let's talk about this. That's a mad way to start like a conversation. So let's talk about this shirt though. What do you think? What do you think about this? And just wait. You know, the silence. We just wait. And it'd be like, do we think we're best doing this? Do we are we doing credit to this? Or should we grow into this? Should we get this shirt later? But not retire a shirt though. I don't think we need to do that though. Let me read some of the supers. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. But wait, hold on, let's go. Sterling can decide not to leave. He will still get paid. Man United players are not hungry as Sterling. They'll sit tight and get paid. I'm not leaving Chelsea right now. If I'm Sterling, the petty side in me, I'm staying. And I need to see when in other games in the Conference League and that, sub me on. What's my new number? Because I haven't got a number. Right now, I haven't got a squad number. I'm turning up. I'm going to be there now. You can't force me out like this. No, you lot will see. You know, like I think they say, what do you call it? The kind of person, cut off your nose to spite your face. Who I am inside, yeah, you'll see all my faults as a person, all my faults as a human. There's no way. I'm coming training. Sterling should stay and get paid. He doesn't deserve this kind of disrespect. How dare you? And how's Conference League preparations going? I'm staying. I don't know what you lot are talking. Bring me in. NN wants to talk. Yeah, NN is here. NN.
Yeah. Newsday is running low for you. Yeah, Newsday's running low.
We need to.
Newsday's running low.
No, Newsday's not running low.
Newsday must be running low. What are you talking about Sterling for?
Mr. No Nucleus, how dead is your club right now?
Ethiopian dickhead, get off the line.
What are you doing? Hey, man, that young Chin Chin. What you saying? Young Chin Chin.
I
want my time.
Wait, hold on. Chelsea playing today for real?
Yeah.
Of course. Sterling's not in the squads. Oh, why are you laughing?
Hey.
You'll be playing today in a few weeks. You'll be playing today in a few weeks as well.
How many men are seeing that now in Cobham? Too many man. What are you saying, young Chin Chin? What are you saying, young Chin Chin?
Do you know who else is playing today? Copenhagen.
Wait, Chelsea.
Copenhagen. You lost to Amanda is in the Europa Conference League. You lost to Amanda. You're in the Europa Conference League. How are you laughing?
Who you playing today? Yeah,
Copenhagen.
Who you playing at lunchtime?
I heard they're playing Serviette, bro.
We're playing Copenhagen.
What? Who?
They're playing.
Is this what we're gonna do with my time?
Like the napkin.
Wait,
is this what you're gonna do in my time?
it's Serbia.
All right then. All right then. This is what we're doing.
You man are playing napkins.
Bro, you lost to Copenhagen.
Young Chin, no, Young Chin. Let us address what's on the screen. Serviette. Do you know what a serviette is?
How do you
Napkins.
use Copenhagen?
You man are cleaning up
How do you
floors
use
with this.
Copenhagen?
Yeah?
Exactly. This is.
Listen.
No, guys, run his time.
Bro?
He doesn't want to miss kickoff. Early
Run his
kickoff.
time. Run his time. You know. Run his time.
Yeah.
This is what you're doing.
I don't even miss. What time is kickoff, KG?
I'm not having this.
Max playing.
Is it lunchtime? Kickoff?
To be fair, it's at 8 p.m. I thought it was
you can run their time this time.
Yeah. I thought it was like a 1 p.m. kickoff still.
Let him talk. And this is a horrible. You're playing Kleenex FC. Go on, the floor's yours, bro. Sorry, man. I didn't even realize it was playing today. Big game as well. Is that a qualifying thing? Is it a qualifier? Hello? And then Lord tell me it's not a qualifier. It's a playoff.
Of course it is. Oh, you thought it was a real thing. It's a playoff. And guess who's in the playoff? Copenhagen in the playoff as well. You lost to Copenhagen. You can't be chatting to me like this.
Hold on.
Copenhagen in the playoff as well.
You're not in the
Copenhagen in the playoff as well.
Bro,
you lost to Copenhagen.
Wait,
you lost to Copenhagen. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. You lost to Copenhagen.
Let's have a real conversation, bro. Are you?
No, we're not gonna have a real. You don't have real convos. You don't know what it is to be serious. You don't do that. You're not having real convos with no one. No, you're not.
It's of rawness. 2 minutes of rawness. I just want to understand. Are you not actually qualified for the Conference League proper?
You're asking dumb questions, and this is why I won't answer your question because you're not serious. You're not serious. But okay, can you answer me this question? Did you lose to Copenhagen?
We did. When did we lose to them?
Are they in the qualification of the Conference League as well?
When did we lose to
them? Are they in the Conference League?
Okay, cool. Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. They're in the qualification as well.
I want to ask you a question. When did we lose to Copenhagen? What was that? What competition was that?
That was UCL.
So, and then what happened now? Where are we at?
So you lost to Conference League quality in the UCL, and you think you're going to do something in Europa League.
So what would you call yourself?
Are you a crackhead?
Would you call yourself Conference League quality as well? Are you Conference League quality as well?
Well, we're Europa League quality, but you ended up being Manchester City. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. So are we going to talk for real, or are you just going to mess about?
So hold on. So you're
just going to mess about, yeah?
No, it's not messing about. So you're telling me right now. So are you
bringing in this crackhead again?
Young Chinchin. What are you saying? Big game against Napkin FC. Napkin FC, Serviette, Napkin FC, yeah?
All of this talk.
Are you ready? Are you going to work hard?
Are you going to beat Brighton? Are you going to beat Brighton?
Yes, we are going to beat Brighton. Yes. Are you going to win your next Premier League game?
I'll come back.
Yeah, be there. Don't worry, be there. Make sure you can beat Serviette FC, yeah? Make sure you beat Napkin FC. I don't want you to clean. I want you to clean all the mess off the floor.
Wait, I've never seen deflecting like this, bro. This guy's not ready to. I want to ask him about Sterling, though. Real talk. Let's talk about Sterling quickly.
What do you want to ask about Sterling?
Is your club disrespecting a living legend, bro?
Living legend in what? In missing goals?
Wait, no.
What are you talking about?
Club. So you stand by this? You stand by this?
You stand behind what you did to Varane?
Do you stand by this? What did we do to Varane?
What you did to Varane?
What did we do to Varane?
Teamed them out. You stand behind what you did to Martial. Take away his number.
Hold on.
You stand behind what you did to Sancho. Take away his number.
Wait.
Why are you deflecting? Answer my question. Answer my question and stop deflecting.
No, I'm not going to
deflect. Answer my question and stop deflecting. Answer my question.
Hold on.
You stand behind what you did to Varane.
We didn't do nothing bad to Varane.
You didn't do nothing to Varane, yeah?
So what we did to Varane and what you're doing right now, is it the same?
No, because we've actually told him he's not on our plans in the transfer window.
So do you believe we mistreated Varane? If we mistreated Varane, how are you treating Sterling right now?
We've been brutally honest with him. He's not on our plans. Go find another club. I don't understand what you want me to say. We've told him he's not on our plans.
Talk to me about
what do you want me to say? You want me to feel sorry for a man that's on 325k? You want me to feel sorry for a man that's on 325k? Are you mad?
So this is how you treat?
Are you mad?
This is ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous about it. You can't get players out of your club because you're all pussies. We can, because we're ruthless like that. That's why I'm.
Wait, Krypton, you agree with him? That's toxic, bro. No Chelsea fan can condone this behavior. Remember when Sancho was eating alone, like he couldn't go to the main canteen. Remember the uproar of everyone. It was the biggest uproar, bro. It was the biggest uproar we've seen in life. Only for a man to hear, it was announced, like there was on TalkSport, and it said, hold on, we're just hearing breaking news. Neto now has Sterling shirt. Come on, guys. This ain't it. Crip, I need you to call in. I need you to call in, please. Okay. Wait 1 second. Let me just... 9 kids down under 20. This feels like you, bro.
This is me. I've decided to make a life reset. We bought a skip bin. All the kids are going in there, and they're all getting pinged off to the dump. We're starting again.
I saw Incorporated, and I said, I know my audience, bro. It didn't even say your name. It didn't say your name. I said, there's only one person in my community that can do this, bro. The kid.
Yeah, and that's me.
Bro, you can't put the kids in the skip, bro. Wait, so
no, it's already on Facebook. I've got free to good home, used kids, good personality, selling due to upgrade.
Nah, you need to hear where he goes. You need to hear where he goes on the kid. Come on, man. Anyway, I need to ask this question, man. Is it disgraceful? I know there was so much uproar for the way Man United was treating certain players. We're looking at this situation. Should Man United learn from it, though? Because we did keep, as I said, NN does say, we've had players like, Phil Jones. We've had players that just have not shown up for the club, and they've been here.
Yeah.
Super long contracts. Should Man United move in this vicious way?
Well, this is in regards to Sterling, yes.
Wait.
So
we should treat players.
Is this in regards to Raheem Sterling?
Yeah, like in the Sterling thing. In how, like, should we do what Chelsea are doing with our players?
Okay, but there's a difference here. Tell me where Raheem Sterling has played before Chelsea.
Liverpool, Man City,
and so because he's an absolute scrub, I don't give a crap what they do to him. He can get booted. He can get his jacket number taken off him. He's a rival. Why should we care? I'm all for it.
No, I hear what you're saying right now, but it just feels wrong. It just feels wrong.
I don't even like Chelsea either. So it's I'm not gonna comment. If it was one of our players.
Do you know what it is? Because he's in that Three Kings thing, with the whole England thing. I think there's a BLM tax that, like, I have to be like, nah, there's something wrong about this situation. I'm not gonna lie. I get it. You don't feel that way because, listen, why would you?
No, but as well, I'm Australian. I hate the motherland. Why would I care? You sent me. You guys sent me over here on a floating door because some people stole some bread. Like, who cares? Sterling, I don't care what shade or religion or creed you are. You're all in the motherland. Go get lost, a lot of you. Look, seriously, you got Dumbo as your king. It's ridiculous.
Listen, man, we're not bringing up what happened with Australia. We'll talk about that another time, bro. But I'm saying right now, so you're saying you stand by it, and there's Man United players that could get. There's Man United players. You'll take a shirt number off just like this in the same fashion.
No, because if it's one of our players, I'm going out to bat for them. All the rivals were coming at Martial at the time when he got his number taken. No, I stood up against it. It's my club, it's my team, it's my players. So I'm going to back them no matter what.
Martial lost his shirt number.
Yeah, I was batting for it. I mean, okay, it's Ibra. Like, we know who this guy was, but I was like, well, there's no way rivals are going to talk about my club like this. I'm going to back up the player. I'm going to back up the club. You stand on your business.
Oh yeah, Cavani as well. No, but Cavani understood what time it was as well. Big Ronaldo. Big Ronaldo's pulling up. They said, it's just that simple. Cavani, come into the office. We need to talk.
Yeah, but you know, he was humble. He was a team player, that guy.
Conversation. It was mutual, but not really mutual. You got to say, bro, you understand the brand. Ronaldo, anything but the 7 is crazy.
Exactly.
No, but God.
No, look, for my display picture, in the other half of the skip bin, we've got Ray Gunn, just so you guys know. Doing a little breakdancing in the off frame, but because I'm too ashamed, it's just he's like, you're in the other half, you get out of the picture.
No, bro, you need to get some toys in that skip, bro. That's crazy. Even though
got a broken scooter and a broken Barbie dream house, that'll do. It's a half pipe.
Not the half pipe, bro. Where your kids out there, Tony Hawk's in that, bro. Get out of here, man. Nah. Kids. He's got 9 kids, though. He's got 9 kids. He's got to have breakout space, bro. Anyway, Uncle Jim, asking, what's going on, bro? Hey, I got the sizes. I did another way. I went another way about it.
I was gonna sin bin you again, innit?
I hit up the missus and I said, babes, give me the school sizes. I'm getting shop right now. I'm gonna go sort out all the clothes.
I was ready to sin bin you. I don't know how I was going to do it, but I was going to sin bin you. I'm not even going to lie.
What have I getting sin bin for? What have I done?
Because you abandoned the stream to go and gallivant with your friends, on the red carpet, on red carpets,
I was on the red carpets.
On the red carpets, but you didn't go and get the clothes, but you got them. Well, you got the sizes, so cool.
Sizes, bro. And the way she was like, babes, man, this is what she said. She goes, babes, this is what I'm talking about. She said,
she's setting pace.
She said, I love the fact that you're just so on point and you just understand this is why I married you. She sent me an emotional message back, bro. And I said, come on.
Yeah, baby number 3's coming, man. Baby's coming.
Hey, I didn't give you no credit, bro. I took all
you see what I'm saying? That's why the sin bin has to happen.
I took all the audits.
Oh my days.
Hey, boy, my Uncle Jim pulled up and he said, hold on, and let's talk about that though, because I'm not on to bro. Am I having twins? Baby number 3, bro. I've got 1 child and a nephew, fam. How have you given me 3 kids, bro?
Bro, you said yesterday, kids, bro. So from when you say kids, that's it, you're done, bro.
My nephew counts. That's he's in this house, he's mine. Any child.
So hold on. So you're abandoning your nephew out of nowhere?
No.
Nah. The sin bin is growing, bro. KG just abandoned his nephew, just so he could say, yeah, I got kids. No, I ain't got kids. Oh my days. You know what? That's it. Everyone rushing KG later on. The next stream is just a rush of KG. That's it.
Listen, I went to Gallivant, but we need to ask real questions. Some people, I know what people are doing about this Mason Mount take off his shirt number like they do in Sterling, bro. I think that's out of order, fam. I think Mason Mount's going to grow into the 7, bro.
No. We are a proud club. We have legends that have worn number 7. Mason Mount did not come with no gravitas before he came to United for him to get the number 7 instantly.
Champions League Mount.
And so what? Is he that guy? Was he that guy for the Champions League?
Wait, wasn't he important in the Champions League?
Was he that guy? When you think about Chelsea's Champions League that year, do you think, Mount was the guy? You don't.
Hold on. What Mount important in that Champions League run though?
Bro, the fact that you have to do this makes my point valid. If you know he was that guy, then you ain't even saying that. Mount didn't deserve the 7, bro. Give him a young 16, you know what I'm saying, a young 28. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I ain't got no vexation with him.
So you stand by players' shirts numbers getting removed in this deadly way, bro. So now, like, in this situation, is there a player you would have swapped shirts with, like a new signing that's come in and said, "Yeah, quickly, Mount, jump out of that. Let me give that to Zerk."
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if Martial was still with us and had that 11, he would have got it draped off him, bro.
Hey, wait. Assist
the goal in the final. Don't care.
Okay.
He's not that guy. I don't care, bro.
what I'm saying, bro. This
Mount is not that guy.
He's Champions League Mount, bro.
Nah, bruv. No, don't do that to Ronaldo, bro. Champions League Ronaldo, and that's it. That's it. Even the air fryer's agreeing with me, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
So wait, I can't believe I thought our community was better, bro. I thought, no one should lose their shirt number unless they ask, unless they say, hey, listen, this is too much for me, or there's someone mighty coming in. Pedro Neto has not done what Sterling has done in the game, you know.
And I agree, but let's have it right. A few months ago, were we all in this community not saying, I don't care who goes, whoever's numbers are getting taken, whatever, but we need change? Were we not saying that as our club?
Yes.
So why is it that Enzo Maresca is doing that for Chelsea right now, saying, "Rah, I don't care who's there and who's whatever"? Why is it he's doing it and people are complaining? I am gonna back Raheem purely because obviously he's a yard man. He's one of the man them and everything else. Yeah, sure,
saying, bro.
Yard man tax, 100%.
Yeah, the yard man tax, bro.
100%. But bro,
the qualifications tax, bro.
He left City, yeah. Which I hate to say it, but them man are organised. You left City and you went to Chelsea, which is, bruv, that's run by anything, bruv. Them man, they're run by chimps, bruv. I don't know what them man are run by, bro.
Yes.
And you went there, and you should know that it's a madness over there. You should know what you're really telling me. For 2 weeks when you came back from pre-season, no one spoke to you, said, boy, you ain't getting minutes, you know. For 2 weeks, bruv.
Bro, they didn't know.
Why don't they know?
Because there's 42 man, bro. I didn't even know you was on site, bro. I didn't even know you was there, bro. You know, like,
bro, there's 87 man in the canteen, bro, and them man could one speak to Sterling and say, "Yo, you're not even gonna be here," you know. But this is mad.
Big up, Jim. Big up. Nah. Someone said. Yesterday was busting too much joke at the thing, talking about them, man. Someone was doing just the history of Chelsea, yeah. And they said, like, Enzo was moving mad in the summer, yeah. Racismo, yeah. They made him captain, bro. That's mad. Bro, imagine having like an internal discussion, internal debate, and saying, it just doesn't. Chelsea fight hard to beat the allegations, bro. Mudryk, take his shirt, bro. Before anyone else's shirt gets taken off, Mudryk, pull him up to the side and say, yo, what's going on? That's Chelsea, bro. Mudryk don't deserve that shirt. There's no way. You gave his shirt to Neto. Do you know what Sterling has done in the game? Sterling probably one of England's, I would say, I think he's performed the best at international tournaments. One of the best performers at international tournaments. Is this how they're treating Sterling? Is Sterling a Premier League legend? He must be. Nah. And I'm not going to lie. The first England shirt, the second England shirt I own is the Sterling one. I got the Sterling shirt. I like him. I think he's a good guy. I like the guy, especially after all that thing happened. I just like how Sterling, I like his family. I like the whole thing. It looks beautiful, fam. I'm standing with my man, bro. As soon as he left City, and I knew, I was like, yep, I could have a Sterling shirt. England, I'm having that. Little yo, man. Yo.
My bad, I'm on mute. Here we go. Yo.
Man, talk to me, man. It was mad. I heard Uncle Jim basically say, and Mount, we should be moving like this at Man United. We should treat our Deadwood this way. Is there no?
We should have a conversation with Mount. Let's say, yo, bro, are you really the number 7? Are you really the number 7? 19's available, you know. That was your number at Chelsea. You were doing big things in that number. What do you think?
You know what's crazy, yeah?
Don't just rip it off his back. Because this Chelsea thing goes deep, bro.
No, do you know what? Next season, I'd have a conversation with Mount. I'll pull him to the side this season. If
Yeah.
this season doesn't bang, if he doesn't become a starter this season, I'm talking in the team, first team player.
Yeah.
If he doesn't become a first team player this season, as in we put out the squad and he's in it, if I don't see that as a consistent basis, we have to have a conversation. But in this season, I'm saying, bro, you understand what this shirt means? Deliver.
We'll see innit, but I think we need to have a light talk. I can't lie. But
No,
let's
no conversation.
no
right
down.
now.
Or it could either be now, it could be down the line, but a talk will need to be had in due time.
Bro, all I'm saying is this guy could maybe fit the shirt. There's a potential this season. If we go by what Shabazz is saying, if we go
Raunchy,
by
man.
what Raunchy Shabazz is saying, he should be able to rock this shirt this season.
I hope he's right. We'll see innit. We'll see. So, but let's get into business, right?
Let's get into business.
Do you know how the levels are here with, right? So, like you said, Enzo Fernandez, a man was caught blatantly saying a madness on a bus.
Mad. Shirt number.
He's now the vice captain.
Still has a shirt number.
Dude.
Wait, bro.
Next one.
No. Keep getting good.
Okay.
Had a big reaction. They all unfollowed him, bro. They said first game.
And now they done kumbaya and look who's walking them out on the pitch against City. Hey. Next one, even crazier, yeah.
My captain is crazy.
You want to talk about proper Chelsea, yeah? A black brother named Raheem Sterling, yeah.
Yeah.
He's had his shirt ripped off and given to Pedro Nitti, a man that's done nothing, a white boy from Portugal.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Dr. Uma won't be happy about that.
No, I don't think he's white.
Well, Olive, okay, Coke, Pepsi, whatever, bro. Same shit. Proper Chelsea, you know what I mean?
No, this is real Chelsea, though. No,
proper Chelsea.
When you look at this is proper Chelsea, bro. Because
imagine this was at United, bro. Imagine the same thing that Maresca done, Ten Hag done last season. He said, "I'm not playing you," and they will have to Sancho.
Yeah,
the similar situation. Maresca said, "I'm not playing them, man. I told them." Yeah, keep the same energy. Yeah. Enzo Maracas is moving mad.
People were moving mad with Ten Hag when he decided to drop Sanchez.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Keep the same energy.
Yeah.
They're not keeping the same. Look, the press need to do more. I need them to bombard Enzo Molesta.
Yeah.
All their man over there.
No. How do you say? You're not gonna try that one. You're not gonna do that. What we're not gonna do? Nah. I'm just taking I'm doing a pilot. You know what? I'm taking nah, straight to the pole. Yo, man. Yo, man. Should. No. No. There you go. Start poll. Simple as that. That's ridiculous. No, start the poll right now. The poll! Yes. I ain't voting. All right, we need to talk to this man. Patrick!
KD.
Patrick, you are the hot. You know what's crazy?
God.
Welcome. You have now taken the crown. Man United, this was our crown. Man United, every day we'd wake up and say, Lord, please let this day be normal. We don't want we didn't want new allegations to surface. We didn't want a new leak. We didn't want a player statement or anything. Brother, you lot, from the copper till now, it's been Chelsea. Yeah?
It's not been from the copper, bro.
How long's it been? It's been longer.
Since when Bowley took over, bro. Abramovich, the whole thing about him selling, Bowley comes in.
No, we was up there. I think we took the crown. When it came to madness, no day was the same. As a Man United fan, you'd wake up and be like, please, man, we just want a moment of normality. Now, what is going through your head right now? Because you just woke up and yesterday you're seeing Sterling, shirt removed. Have you treated the player correctly? Do you stand by this?
Have you seen that meme where Sterling had the ball and he's meant to say to pass it to James, pass it to James? Did you see the thing in the moment against the Wolves game where he had one-on-one and he could have just passed it? But no, he just had a shot. Bro, I've been Sterling out, right? But I didn't expect to see it go this way.
So wait, I don't understand what you're saying, because it sounds like you're speaking double-sided right now.
No.
Standing by this disrespect of a Premier League legend.
No. What I mean is, I wanted him out, right? But I didn't want him out like, Neto, take your number, or get your shirt ripped off. You get put to the sidelines like Conor Gallagher, bro. I expect him to play some minutes. He was arguably one of our best players last season.
Yeah,
without a doubt. You know, he scores against Manchester City. Good. He scores against all the teams that we should be scoring against. Yeah, fine. But I never expected Enzo to say, "Come over here. You're done." You know, this is something that Chile has been witnessing. Ben Chilwell's been witnessing. Gallagher's been witnessing. Chalobah's been witnessing. It ain't just Sterling, bro. Gallagher, Chalobah, thing. I don't know what Enzo Maresca is thinking. He's had a pre-season with him, and now he goes and says 2 days before Manchester City, "Oh, you're not playing."
You know what's crazy, yeah? Where do you... People are saying that the poll is crazy. Where do you...
Yes or yes? I'd vote yes.
You should see the new one, bro. The new one. I said the new one is, should Yo-Yo get another chance? No.
He got one chance like JLS, man.
Yeah. No, what then? This is, you know what I mean, settings. No. He can't say what he said. He couldn't end so much. I can't say that, bro. I'm trying to get Argos to sponsor me, bro. I'm looking for the Argos sponsorship. I believe in I believe in the product. I believe in the service. I believe in how quick
Big up Argos. My mum works at Sainsbury's, bro. So partnered up. LinkedIn and everything. It's cool.
Oh man,
don't kill me.
But then wait a minute. This is on a serious note now. What are you feeling about your club, man? Do you think that in all of this, it's still gonna be fine? Do you think like you're gonna pass through this and everything's gonna be okay? Or are you worried right now?
I was always worried. Always worried. Because I always say this, right? Whenever there's a new manager, I think you would say the same, right?
Yeah.
Whoever gets in, get a trip to Wembley. Have it. I don't care what cup it was, get to Wembley, right? We have a chance to, HMS piss up the Conference League this year. But we don't. I don't think we will. We're not even in the competition yet. We've got to go to Switzerland and have a Toblerone. So we got to go to Switzerland, beat Severe, then go into the actual league phase. Bearing in mind, we have to play 6. You know, we got to play 6 and you got to play 8. But still, it's crazy, bro.
Chelsea fans are going through it. And we did it. We were the ones that did it. Do you know how funny it is, bro? And mad. I feel for these man, bro. Good. Good. Nah, man. About time, bro. I don't know who they think they are. I remember when they were laughing. I never forget Matisse pulling up, trying to change the whole UV studio. He took it over. I remember that. Super chats. Let me get to work. Kept on. Here you go. Imagine us at Arsenal in Nketiah 14. Grab this shit. Yay. Is Nketiah still there though? Is Nketiah still there? He hasn't left. I don't know why these players listen, yeah. When the window closes, we'll know what's going on. When the window closes, if I was Gallagher, I'd have waited till the Felix deal is official, then change my mind and return. Then Chelsea had to figure out FFP. Uncle, yeah. That's how you, that is pettiness. That is original pettiness. That's what I'm on, you know. You know, I don't know if it, like the star sign thing's a thing, but I think I'm a proper Scorpio, as they say. If you do me, I will do you. If you do me, I do you. God no go vex. I support the current dictatorship in the channel, but this is pure corruption. Bro, yo, man. Sorry, bro, you've been banned, bro.
No, I haven't, bro. Let's do this properly.
Bro, you've been banned, bro.
The delegates haven't had their say.
The delegates have had their say, bro. I done 2 polls, bro. I tried to protect. Imagine.
No, you didn't. No,
bro,
it's okay. I know what it is, bro. I sent you the meme, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, get the meme now. And there was a message in there for you. Respond to it.
The meme out. So wait. Do you know what's important? You're back forward to the channel, bro.
I know, bro. So listen, if you guys ban me, you're gonna see dead rushes on this channel. So I'm just saying, do what you want, KG, innit?
Rush tags.
I'm just saying, this is what you did, bro. Eddie, I mean. See, you should have done a fair trial. Look what you done. Now, when people are going to get rushed, what's going to happen? Who's going to call him a foolish bastard?
Bro, but when I need to be on this energy,
that's all you, bro. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. When I'm on corruption settings, bro. That's me. I'm not going to get a sponsor. I'm not. When I think about it, there's no sponsorship. There's no sponsorship, bro. It's just the super chats and us, bro. Yeah, I've deeped it. We're not gonna grow, bro. We're not gonna grow. We're not gonna grow. All right, cool. Anyway, welcome to the show, bro. Welcome to the show.
You could get Rwanda Airlines to sponsor you.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I hate your background. He's good. Stop hole. Stop hole right now. Does we deserve deserve Better. All right, let's ask the question. Does we deserve better? There you go. Start poll. All right. Get me, man. Yeah. I'm not even gonna explain that one. I know you're gonna get mad. I'm getting mad. The power's come to my head. The power's come to my head. The power's come to... I am dyslexic. All right, wait. All right, now come on, man. Stop it. You was here to be defending. Let's go back. Wait, I was here to actually stand for Sterling and goodness, bro. You know, I'm gonna go back. All right, bro.
Oh, I'm back. I thought I was banned.
When I deep it.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What we're gonna do is suspended
sentence. Suspended sentence.
Yeah. So, but if you move mad in the next,
you know what? How about we do one better, right?
Yeah.
We'll do one better. Yeah. You're what's your next stream? FPL, right?
FPL. And how are you? Are you?
Of course, I'm above you, bro. You talking to me? I'm above you, bro. Come on, man. I got like 75 points or something, bro. Respect my take, bro.
Suspended sentence, bro. I don't even know how you found yourself in that. Let me just find out if we deserve better. We deserve better. Are you higher than me in the FPL as well?
Everyone's higher than you, mate.
Who isn't above you, bro? Come on now.
All right. So once again, you lot are in the suspended sentence group as well. Because
no, he didn't do anything, bro. Give me the suspended sentence.
You're so disgraceful. Bring him in. Let's rush this man. You are.
No, wait. All right, no, you're safe now. You're safe. You're safe. All right, cool. Let me just again, I want to apologize for whatever happened before, bro. I had a new bro. It's the meme, bro. I had a new video.
Did you see that man's head? I mean, was my screen wrong or something?
No. That's a man. You can't laugh at this. No.
Bro, you have broken my heart, okay, KG? You have broken my heart. I swear to God.
Bro, I'm sorry for breaking your heart, bro. I hope their head is still intact, though.
Yeah, for me, it's fine, but I forgive you anyway. But listen, one other thing, KG. Listen to me. I'm not going to talk about this Raheem Sterling thing, okay? So let's just chill and calm down.
Let's go. Wait.
Listen, I know.
No, someone said Metapod.
You know, I heard that you spoken with Abby, right? You know what I was going to say about her? The deal that you were trying to make with Turkish, right? That you abandoned, right? If I were you, what I would have said to her? If Spurs doesn't finish top 4, you know what I would say to her? You better wear that Lady Deadpool with a costume on DR Sports. And
what should she wear? What should she wear? The United shirt?
No, Lady Deadpool from Deadpool 3.
Wait, you want her in the Lady Deadpool clothes?
Yes,
brother.
Yeah.
Channel 906. How raunchy! You can't just gyrate and control the.
No, that don't sound like a bet for her, bro. You want her in the
When you look up, when you look,
bro,
look at her. Same as her, like a Lady Deadpool.
Nah. What is going on? Wait, what do you say? He's been thinking about it. What kind of... Someone said Metapod is moving mad. Nah, for the people that don't know what that's about, yeah. Look at, wait, I'm bringing him back. Where's he gone? Bro, this is what you lot try to call, man. No. This stream is stuff. This stream is chaos today, man. Nah, he's gotta get banned. Bro, you can't say, because I don't even understand how that's an embarrassment for her. He just said she's just got to dress up as Lady Deadpool. I said, hold on. Why though? Nah. You're banned. Nah. This is the person I need to talk to. My friend, bro. My fellow boxing enthusiast, bro. Again, I've noticed you used to be, when this channel started, when I first started, when I was getting maybe 30 people watching live, OTC, you were here. In the Ollie era, OTC, you were here. You laughed at Man United. When Ollie was at the wheel, you were here, bro. Ever since Roman's money's left the club, I've seen less of you. Bro. What do you stand as a proud, listen, you're a man of the culture, bro. Yeah? As a man of the culture, you standing with how we are treating this black man.
You're setting me up. Look.
Are you standing behind this, bro? As proper Chelsea right now, do you agree with how this man is being treated?
I don't agree with the whole conduct of how he's been treated. No, for me personally, if Sterling's not going to be in your plans, you should make it very clear as early as possible. Say, brother, you're not in our plans, and have a meeting with him. He's the highest paid player in the club.
Mm-hmm.
The most senior player at the club. He's won 4 Premier League titles. If
yes.
There's that team that deserve that level of respect, with the exception of I'm not sure what happened behind the scenes. It looked like it came from that came to him and said, listen, 350k a week.
Yeah.
For a better player.
Gave him the contract. Everyone keeps saying he's the highest player at the club. You offered him the contract. You said, come and play for us. We want to revolutionize the way you play. We see you as a big part of the picture. That's why you gave him that. You were celebrating when he arrived.
No, do you know what it was? The first summer that he came in, we signed him, Cucurella, we signed quite a few Donnies on high wages. We ended up directors afterwards. So Todd Bowley was our director in the first place, and then made so many mistakes. At that time, we sacked Tuchel. At that time, we signed a lot of Deadwood at high wages.
Yes.
Directors, change of plan, low wages, young players came in. This guy, you know what I mean? We'll just, in my opinion, it was the writing was on the wall, but we should have communicated with him much sooner that he was no longer.
So what I'm hearing from you is there should have been better communication, but you stand by him getting his shirt removed.
You know what? No, do you know what? On all sides, because let me tell you something. And I've been listening to John Obi Mikel's podcast yesterday, and one thing that he was saying was correct. Had somebody from his era started putting out statements during a time where Jose was in charge, or we had big leaders in the dressing room, you would have come back to a punch up in the dressing room. They would have been like, bro, what you on about? For the game, trying to put our club in jeopardy. For me, that was a wrong move by Raheem Sterling, and I expect better because he's an experienced footballer. This is not something.
No, don't you even understand the reason? Do you know what's funny? Yeah, I remember the Ronaldo debate, and you was talking. Everyone had their piece to say about how we're treating Ronaldo, this, that, and the other. Sancho as well. You had your piece to say on the Sancho thing as well. All of a sudden,
Ronaldo.
It feels different right now. Why is it different? Because it's your situation, and you man are the crooks.
No, see, you're spinning this now. Sancho is a very similar circumstance to this one, in the sense whereby Sancho wasn't communicated properly behind the scenes, and also as well, there's a lot of noise around him. With Ronaldo, it's a separate case. Ronaldo's story dated back from the summertime with the directors and the falling out from his family issues with the directors to Ten Hag, etc. So
it sounds like Yappa what you're doing right now, bro. No. Because everyone came out, everyone had something to say, bro. Everyone's banging on telling me this, that, and the other. You lot shameless. This is not how you treat quality players that have achieved a lot in the game. You've ripped off his shirt and given it to Neto, bro.
Yeah, but is Sterling a legend football club? Has Sterling won us titles? Ronaldo has won you guys titles for Man United and the Champions League. And
but why should we treat Sancho? What's Sancho won for us? But
Sancho.
Go on.
No, Sancho. Look, the treatment of Sancho for me, I agree with it. Sancho, they're
letting Enzo Maresca off lightly, in my opinion. They are letting him off lightly. He has said a madness, you know. He said, "Move, get out of here," you know. He told them, "Man, move."
How dare he? Maresca's from that Antonio Conte school of.
Ten Hag did the same thing, you know.
Bro, I would never forget the way everybody had an opinion. Everyone,
too many people had an opinion, bro.
Everybody had an opinion, bro. People were doing treat Sancho better. Everyone's like, Ten Hag don't know how to manage big players. This
is what I'm saying.
Just pulled up, you know. Look how he's treating a Premier. What's he shaking his hand for? What are you shaking your hand for? What's wrong?
Go on, speak on it.
On the Ten Hag situation, I actually, for me personally, I actually agreed with Ten Hag on that circumstance because
there we go. Now you agree.
He gave Sancho how much chances before that period of time? They probably had loads of time with
No, don't try and rewrite this history, bro, because I think I've spoken. We've seen you, and your take has been different, bro. Now it fits your agenda. Now it fits your agenda, bro.
No. KG, I've heard OTC speak a lot. He rates Ten Hag highly. He's always backed his but
treated Sancho. Remember when they come to the show, they don't know how to treat players. And there was a group of them. When they talk about the big players, they mention this player. They mention Ronaldo and Sancho. That was used as something to say Ten Hag treats players bad. So now all of a sudden it works in your favor because you lot are treating the player the same way.
So KG, Ronaldo is in his own category. Ronaldo won you guys Premier League titles and a Champions League. You want a Ballon d'Or at your football club. He is a legend of that football club and has done a lot for your club in the first place. He's returned back to your football club and it was a shambles at that period of time.
So let me ask you this question now then. Should you treat players that have done well for you better?
Yes.
So why do you treat Mason Mount the way you did?
Chalobah? Conor Gallagher?
We got him.
They move mad, you know.
We got him.
Bro, Coburn graduates violated. Reload it, bro. Alas, easy, bro.
We got him.
Yo, KG, should I call him Mascara? Enzo Mascara, is that right?
Enzo Mascara. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm on foolishness today. You can tell my wife and kids are not in the house or in the country.
KG's just like, I need to joke around with some people.
My Tammy, my family member, Tams. They told him there's a plan for you in this team. I can't even remember who the manager was then.
Bro, they've had so many managers, it's hard to remember, but they've been moving mad for time. But anyway,
God.
Ethan, Megas, that was crazy.
That was the raunchiest thing I've ever heard from him, bro. He said, Abby, because he's like, gonna lose the bet. He said the next time we see Abby, he needs to be in the Deadpool uniform.
And I've not seen the Deadpool thing, but I'm guessing it's a Lycra thing. That's just mad.
Bro. Let me show you. Wait.
Imagine you having to pose that to her.
How? Wait. Man, female. Listen, I'm gonna wait. Female Deadpool. Hold on. Female.
The Deadpool. HR. If KG goes, so Abby, if you lose this bet,
bro.
A guy on my stream had this great idea.
Bro, wait, hold on, 1 second. Wait. This is what he told me. HR. This is what he said. I should tell her. I should suggest this on our next show. Kalashnikov. How? Ow.
No, nah. Free 5 stream ban. Nah, bro.
No.
Nah. That's beyond. That's beyond. No way. How are you even gonna post? What does he expect you to text that to her? I'd be like, Abby, I got an idea for a loss of a bet.
As a married man, when we're talking about kick it out and respect women in the game, nah. I think Mega has to. I think that's a ban, you know.
Of course that's a ban.
Because how is that I don't even understand.
What in the punditry is going on there? It's because people move mad in the comments with DR when Abby's talking anyway sometimes.
Yeah. No, you know what? You're right.
Respect women, people.
Delete the search history as well, because that's crazy, bro. Oh my God. 906. I think Mega was moving mad this morning and he thought about it as well. It was a locked in bet, bro.
You brought him back for him to say that.
Sorry, bro. Don't put me in a recall, fam. Anyway, wait. We're gonna have that conversation this evening, the Raw debate this evening. Hold on.
About what?
Have me then, we talk about our Man United fans toxic, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll move that. We'll part that one. Bro, they did the whole Aunt Viv thing to Sterling, innit? They Aunt Viv'd him.
You saying new Aunt Viv? You said new Aunt Viv. You know when? And he didn't even address it on.
And they made Jazzy just made the slight joke of, you look different, and that's what they've done. That number looks different on you now, and that's what they've done. How are they doing that?
Nah, I think it's a disgrace because we have to be honest. Sterling he's got to be up there as one of the Premier League legends in terms of what he's done.
For them especially, who, as in, I know he didn't achieve success with them, but who in their squads won a Prem?
I don't even know.
I can't, and I'm not, as in, other than him, I don't know if Cole Palmer was part of a City squad that won it. I don't know if he played enough games or not.
Probably.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's him. I can't think of anyone else. I might be wrong.
They're all new faces, isn't it?
But there's like 250 man in there. Because like logistically, when they got an away game, that's like organizing a school trip.
You saying how many you need to, bro?
Extra chaperones. They need extra chaperones for away games. All right, you guys make sure you're in twos and holding hands because we can't lose you. There's too many men going on, bro. What's going on? Like, it's a job. Like, what they've been able to do and what they're doing is wrong. Like the way they've treated players who have come through their academy. They've been doing it for years in terms of buying them low.
Are you seeing my problem with Brush, bro? When we're just enjoying ourselves, bro, having fun. This guy wants to come with the realness. This guy wants to pull up and try and just kill us.
But to be fair, I know he's ruining the vibe a little bit. He's right. The way that Bastian got treated was wrong. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Chelsea, bruv. And they're dead. How can you make that guy your vice captain? Let's move it back to Chelsea. How can you make that guy your vice?
Brush doesn't even. This is my saying about Brush, though. This is my little thing about Brush, bro.
Brush, I'm trying to back you here, bro. You're not making it easy.
He's never beaten these allegations.
Brush, man. I try, man. Brush, please. This is not time for Antonio context. Let's focus on them, man. This is not us.
Bro, when we're enjoying ourselves, actually.
And Brush is doing the one as class guys. Miss, you've not given us our homework yet. Where's our homework?
Oh, man. Oh.
Brush just out here. This facts don't care about me. This is what I'm saying.
Brush, man. Hey, Brush.
Guys, we treated Bastian Schweinsteiger pretty terribly.
No, not the prefect. Brush the prefect.
Oh, no.
Brush, man. When we're here enjoying, bro.
Oh, Brush, man.
Guys, you know that.
Brush, I try and defend you. You're not helping me.
Brush, understand, Brush, bro. You know what? Add-ons, bro. Add-ons. When's he supposed to be back? He's back indefinitely, bro. This channel is gonna grow. You know what? I told you that I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm in my dictator bag right now. I'm in my dictator bag. Hold on. Let me read. Is there any super chats? Fuck's sake. He's reading it. Enzo Molester, you know, lifetime ban, the useless boy. That's ridiculous. Anyway, he should have got banned for that still, but I need him for my FPL. I need him and We Deserve Better. I was gonna ban We Deserve Better for no reason, bro. Man's got the Simpsons set up, bro. He's got the Simpsons. The Simpsons. Let's hear what Charles has to say before we get out of here, though. What?
Oh, I don't really have much to say. You know.
All right, cool. Megamind! Megamind has to do. No, Megamind, you're not getting anywhere. Wait, Megamind? Megamind says the Megamind. Does. If Megamind busts his case, that would be interesting, though. This young Mega deserve a bad. All right, cool. A-ban question. I'm doing this proper as well. All right, you lot, just tell me right now. It's the stupidest stream ever. Oh no, look at the votes. 90. Not 90%. Oh my God. The community want justice. I thought he was gonna bust it, bro. Nah, man. Nah, I'm uncomfortable. Nah, I know what you lot are probably wondering. What did young Mega say? For the people that don't know, he came on stream and said, KG, you should, if Abby loses the bet, the next time we see her on DR Sports, this is how she should dress. You should tell her she should come dressed like this. And I said, why? He said, that's what should happen. The young niggas first he live land. Just happy. The votes are going up. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Bro, come on. We deserve better. This is a bad. WDV, yeah. Because look, WDV deserves a ban. Because no, that was too. It was too raunchy, bro. Yeah, it's a ban still. All right, cool. How long's the ban? Because that's my co-host, bro. How long is the ban? Do I do leniency? No, but that's crazy. Let's start. Where should we start at? Wow, no, you lot are moving mad. Free streams. There you go. Free streams. 4 streams. To be honest, it's not a long time because I'm streaming a lot today. 5. 6 plus add-ons. Yeah, 6 is enough. Yeah, it was crazy, but I think his intrusive thought just came out, man. I think he just had an intrusive thought. He doesn't care. He would be angry if they want anything. I feel like there will be anger from that man. Anyway, this was the silliest stream we've ever done. And I'm proud of it. Felt a full head text. And simply imagining Abby, absolutely cool HR. Yeah, because it was a mad thing to say, bro. Just Kicks. I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read that. Just Kicks. I can't. WDB is scared to Joe. I'm not even ringing man. He's scared Joe. It is. Lil Yo, you can't even see him. All right, cool. Let me check what the community have said. Bloody hell. He ain't 66 streams it is. Cool. I'm at the sun. Look at Rush. You have to read. No, I don't. I'm not feeling out there. That's my sister. Nope. Anyway, people, this was foolishness. I need only the serious. FPL, what time? 2 o'clock. I need the serious. Yes, we deserve your. That's why you haven't been banned for all the stuff you've been doing. I need the serious. If you know you're below me in the FPL chart, I don't want to hear from you. The players at the top, we will read the top 10. I will read who's in the top 10. We will look at the top one's position. We will do that. We will acknowledge them, drop bombs for them, and then we move. Actually, no, the top 3 will acknowledge their teams. After that, so you try to your best to climb and be in that space. That's going to happen. That stream is happening. Game week 2, that stream is happening at, I said 1 or 2. Yeah. So please make sure you're there for that. Then this evening, are Man United fans toxic? It's a debate. Please pull up with the right energy, people. It's reckless. It's the late show. I just want to hear stuff. You lot know when it goes off, I'm excited. So come with your takes. Charles, pull up. Everyone pull up. Anyway, listen. Love you all to bits, man. Freestyling.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bro, man is waiting for the end of the show. Who does that? Why would you wait to the end of the show? Super chat. Yeah, all the time. I've been live for an hour and... Okay. Apparently, Enzo Maresca turned down the New Zealand job.
Oh my God!
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Never can.